Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Aries, please. All right, we have the Six of Wands. All right, we have the Lovers, another six coming through, Gemini energy. This person is viewing you as the King of Wands in reverse. All right, what you're not seeing, the Four of Cups, and we see the Six of Swords. Okay. Aries, I feel like I've got either two people here who are mirroring each other. You may not be in a higher level of commitment yet, or you're both scoping each other out. Maybe you're in separation from this person. Pay attention to those sixes coming through. We have triple sixes. Actually, we have four. We have all four sixes coming through. Pay attention. This is important. So with the Six of Pentacles, some of my Aries, you have been breadcrumbing this person. And whether that's intentional or not, it feels like you're getting a lot of attention. Maybe you're dating a couple of different people. Maybe you're just really busy. But I do think that like you're on the up and up here. You're experiencing success. You're getting recognition. You're getting a lot of attention. And you may not be fully putting in your time and effort into this connection just yet. Now, maybe you're just feeling this person out. Like I said, maybe you're really busy. Or maybe you're just, you're being pulled in a lot of different directions. So let's see, the Six of Wands, victory and success here for you. We see the Two of Cups. So you're feeling emotionally balanced here. Like you're experiencing, or you're going to be experiencing victory and success in love and relationships, Aries. But again, maybe you're realizing you have a lot of options and you're just trying to figure out who's the best for you. You're viewing this person as the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you may be viewing this person as a soulmate, as someone here that you've really been waiting for. But there's a big but, B-U-T ... right? The Lovers in reverse. You may feel like this person gets a lot of attention. You might feel like they have a third party, or they're dealing with other people. You both might be getting a lot of attention and dealing with other people. Now it might not be the case, but I do think you're both seeing that, or you're both feeling like that's what's going on with the other person. Your person, if they have been kind of holding back and like taking things slow, and again, I'm picking up on this being much more of a connection of like a newer connection where there are other involvements. This person doesn't want to hold back any longer. And again, they may be letting go of other options or third party here because they feel like you're the most compatible for them. The Sun card, Leo energy, so that you make this person really happy. But I like the Sun card coming out in reverse because I do think this person's going to be completely open with you, Aries, about, or they have been, or they will be, like, I've been exploring my options and I want to take it slow and I want to see who's best for me. And I do think they think you're the best person for them. But there's a big question mark here because they're seeing you as the King of Wands. They're seeing you as maybe a bit of a player, having a lot of options. Again, I can see that because you're in the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're not giving them all of your attention. And again, maybe some of you are still also exploring your other options, talking to other people, waiting to see who's really right for you. The Three of Swords. This person is very worried that there's a third party around you. For some of you, there is. Okay, again, nothing wrong with that if you've been open and honest with this person. Okay, or if you're not in a committed relationship and you're talking to other people, that's what I'm seeing. And we see Temperance energy. If you've had a fight or an argument with this person, Aries, they do want to heal things with you. They're seeing you as an earth angel, but they are really worried here that you don't want them and only them, or that you're going to choose somebody else. I do think this person gets a lot of divine guidance about you, about this connection. They're really starting to tap into or get signs and synchronicities that this is a very spiritual connection. All right, the Four of Cups in reverse indicates to me that there's going to be an unexpected love offer here, a reunion. They've made a decision that they're going to communicate after a time of pause, looking at all the details. This person knows that they want you, Aries. All right. And with the Six of Swords, some of you, you might be feeling a little bit stuck. You might be feeling like you have to make a decision here, maybe sooner than you wanted to. But the Six of Swords in reverse is a card for me of somebody coming back around. So maybe you've been on a few dates with this person and you haven't heard from them in a bit, or there's been a little bit of a pause here. This person's coming back to you. The Ten of Wands. Now, I love this particular Ten of Wands because he's actually let go of all of those other wands. I think this person only has eyes for you. I think this person is passionate about you, and I think that they're letting go of their other options here. Ten of Wands, because they want this new beginning with you. All right, and we have the Page of Swords, and I think they're going to be communicating that to you, Aries. All right, and I think that's going to be happening during Mercury retrograde. The Magician in reverse. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know here about this person? They're communicating that they want you and only you. You're the one that makes them happy. All right, they're feeling a little bit drained by the situation. Again, most likely because you're not giving them all of your attention. Opposites attract. They feel like you're a perfect match. And they may be feeling a little bit confused, or more so I'm getting they're feeling worried, Aries, about, whether or not you feel the same way, or whether or not you're going to be giving them, what they're looking for. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. I need more time to think. So again, this person may have taken, their sweet ass time trying to figure things out here, or trying to figure out what to say to you. The way you love can never be matched. See, they're realizing you're irreplaceable. I think you're the one for them. And they wish they could right their wrongs. So they may feel like they've made some mistakes, or maybe they feel they took too long here. But you're the one that they want, Aries. It's hands down. All right, let's see. Anything else we need to know here, please? Past life relationship. So some of you, you have known each other before, or the connection that you feel that is so strong here, Aries, is because it's not just this lifetime, not just this dimension. And you deserve love, Aries. And, I'm getting a good vibe here. Of course, it does depend on what's happened between the two of you. But I'm getting a really good vibe that hands down, this person wants you and they're ready to tell you. And they're ready. They've made up their mind. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.